Most people think the Cinnamon desktop is plain and boring, but what if I told you it can look modern, smooth, and even better than some paid desktops? Stick around because I'm about to show you exactly how to transform it in 9 easy steps. Alright guys, before we start, just look at this desktop. Clean, modern, and honestly, doesn't even feel like plain Cinnamon anymore. We've got stunning wallpaper, gorgeous icons, transparent panels, a top bar setup, weather widget, 3D window switching, and so much more. And the best part? You can set this up yourself in less than 15 minutes. Now, let's roll back to the default Cinnamon desktop and I'll show you step by step how I turned boring into exciting. So, first things first. The quickest way to kill the boring vibes is with a good wallpaper. Go into System Settings, Backgrounds, pick a nice one, or even better, set it to Slideshow mode so it changes automatically. Trust me, wallpapers set the mood for your whole desktop, so don't skip this one. Alright, first thing we're going to do is move the taskbar. By default, Cinnamon puts it at the bottom. Pretty standard, but honestly, a little old school. Right-click on the panel, Move Panel, Top. And just like that, your desktop already feels different. A top bar gives you a cleaner workflow. It makes the screen feel more open, and it's also great if you plan on adding a second panel at the bottom later for your apps. Think of it like laying the foundation before decorating the house. You start with structure. Next up, let's modernize that panel. By default, it's just meh. Kind of a solid block at the bottom that looks outdated. But Cinnamon gives us a neat trick here. Just open the extension settings, scroll a little, and enable transparent panels. The moment you do, that heavy panel transforms into this sleek, glassy bar that blends beautifully with your wallpaper. It's such a small change, but it instantly gives your desktop a cleaner, modern vibe, almost like macOS or GNOME, but without losing Cinnamon's simplicity. Already feels like a proper modern desktop, right? Alright, now that the top panel looks sleek and transparent, let's actually make it useful and a little less cluttered. First, get rid of the unnecessary stuff. Remove the grouped Windows applet and ditch the default X-Apps launcher. They don't really add much value, and the panel instantly feels lighter without them. Next, let's fix the clock. By default, it just sits awkwardly off to the side, but moving it to the center makes the whole panel look balanced. While you're at it, jump into the clock settings and tweak its format, whether you prefer 12-hour or 24-hour, with seconds, date, or even weekday. Customize it to your liking so it feels yours. And finally, to make multitasking easier, add the Workspace Switcher applet. But instead of the chunky default style, switch it to simple buttons. This way, you can hop between workspaces with just one click. Clean, minimal, and efficient. Now your top bar isn't just stylish, it's also organized and practical. Now, let's be real. The default Cinnamon menu, it's fine, it works, but it feels very plain and kind of outdated. Scrolling through a long list of apps every single time isn't very exciting. And honestly, it doesn't match the modern vibe we're going for. So let's upgrade it. Head to Applets, to Download, and grab Cinnamenu. Once installed, remove the old menu and replace it with this one. Here's where it gets fun. Right-click Cinnamenu and jump into Configure. This isn't just a new menu. It's a customizable launcher that you can shape to your workflow. You can keep it compact like a classic menu, or go full screen with a modern app grid that looks a lot like Windows 11 or GNOME's Activities view. The search is lightning fast. Just type a few letters and your app, setting, or even recent document shows up instantly. No more scrolling through endless categories. But the real beauty here is in customization. You can pin your favorite apps right on top for one-click access, tweak icon size, spacing, and layout so it looks clean and organized, adjust the theme colors and transparency so it blends perfectly with your panel and wallpaper, even rearrange sections, like showing categories, favorites, or recent apps exactly where you want them. So instead of being stuck with a one-style-fits-all menu, you literally design it to fit you. It's one of those tweaks where, once you've set it up, the default menu feels like going back to a flip phone after using a smartphone. Once you try Cinnamenu, there's no going back.
So here's the deal. The default Cinnamon menu works, but it feels outdated. Swap it with Cinnamenu, and the difference is huge. The best part? Customization. You can reorder or hide categories, and keep only what you actually use. Search is way smarter too. It finds apps, settings, recent files, and even folders in seconds. For keyboard fans, just assign a hotkey and launch anything with a few keystrokes. You can also change the menu button icon to match your theme or wallpaper for a polished look. Touchscreen? No problem. Cinnamenu has a full-screen grid mode that feels modern and clean. It even comes with performance tweaks, so it runs smoother than the default menu, especially on lighter hardware. So it's not just prettier, it's faster, smarter, and more personal. Once you get used to it, going back to the stock Cinnamon menu feels impossible.
Okay, one panel just isn't enough if you're multitasking. Trust me, you'll run out of space quickly. So let's add a second one. Right-click on the desktop, go to Add Panel, to Panel at Bottom, and boom, you've got a fresh new bar down there. Now, let's make it usable. Increase the panel size a little so your app icons don't feel squished and tiny. After that, enable Group Applications, so all windows from the same app get stacked neatly under one icon, instead of scattering everywhere. Here's another tip. Go into the applet settings and increase the size of the grouped applications. That way, icons are bigger, easier to click, and the whole bottom bar starts looking more like a polished dock rather than a cramped toolbar. With this setup, you get the perfect balance: a clean, minimal top bar for system info, and a roomy bottom bar dedicated just to your applications. So it's time to add a bit of real usefulness to the desktop. Right now, it looks nice, but let's make it actually do something for us. Head to System Settings, to Desklets, and from the list, download and install a weather desklet. Once it's on the desktop, it'll ask you to configure your location. The quickest way is to just enter your city name, and it should start showing the temperature and conditions. But here's a tip if you want the most accurate results. Create a free account at OpenWeatherMap.org. Once you sign up, you'll get an API key that you can paste into the Desklet settings. That way, the Desklet pulls live, reliable data straight from OpenWeatherMap, instead of guessing from general location data. All right, now let's talk icons. The default Cinnamon icons are okay. They work, but they feel a little plain and honestly a bit dated. And since icons are literally everywhere, on your panel, your desktop, your file manager, upgrading them makes a huge difference to the overall look. So let's download and apply the Vortex-Dark Icons theme. Installation is super easy. Just grab the theme, extract it into your .cinnamon folder, or install via your system's theme manager, and then switch to it in System Settings, Themes, Icons. The moment you apply it, you'll see the difference immediately. Folders, apps, system indicators all get a sleek, uniform dark style that looks modern and polished. The pack is very consistent, which means no more mismatched or outdated-looking icons popping up randomly. And here's the best part. Vortex-Dark isn't just dark for the sake of dark. The design is clean, minimal, and still colorful enough to be clear and recognizable. Your apps are easy to spot at a glance, but the overall vibe is far more professional compared to the stock theme. It ties the whole setup together. Wallpapers, transparent panels, dock, menu, everything just feels more cohesive. Honestly, swapping to a good icon pack like this is one of the fastest ways to make your desktop look like a custom premium OS.
Now let's add some real multitasking power. Head into System Settings, Hot Corners. Here, you can assign different actions to each corner of your screen. For example, top left could show all your open windows in an expose-style view. Bottom left might bring up your workspaces. Top right could launch the desktop overview. And bottom right, maybe just minimize all windows to quickly peek at your wallpaper. Now, whenever you flick your mouse into a corner, instant action. It feels natural, saves you clicks, and once you get used to it, you'll wonder how you ever worked without it. Let's add a bit of fun and polish. Go into your extensions and enable the magic lamp effect. What it does is simple but beautiful. Every time you minimize or restore a window, instead of just disappearing, it smoothly sucks down into the panel or expands back out with this wavy lamp-like animation. It's subtle, it doesn't slow anything down, but it makes the whole desktop feel more dynamic and alive. It's the kind of little detail that makes you smile every time you use it. Honestly, once you see the magic lamp effect in action, you'll never want to go back to boring instant minimize animations.
Now for the finishing touch. Let's upgrade how we switch between apps. By default, Cinnamon's Alt-Tab switcher is just a flat list of icons. It works, but let's be honest, it looks like something from 15 years ago. Go into System Settings, Windows, Alt-Tab, and here you'll find a bunch of different styles. The one we want is the 3D effect. Turn that on, and now when you hold Alt-Tab, your open windows don't just line up in a boring row, they actually slide past you in a cool 3D perspective. It feels fluid, futuristic, and way more satisfying than the default. And the best part? It's not just eye candy, it's practical too. Because you get a proper visual of each window as you flip through them, it's easier to spot the app you're looking for at a glance, especially if you've got multiple instances of the same program open. This one little change makes multitasking feel fun again, and it's the perfect final touch to wrap up the whole transformation.
And there we have it. From the plain stock Cinnamon desktop that looked kind of boring, to this sleek, modern, and fully personalized setup. We changed the wallpaper, added transparency, organized panels, customized the menu, tweaked icons, threw in some weather info, enabled hot corners, smooth animations, and even gave Alt-Tab a futuristic 3D upgrade. The best part? We didn't install a single heavy third-party tool or switch to another desktop environment. This is all Cinnamon, just tuned up to its full potential. Now, here's the cool thing. What I showed you today is just a starting point. You can mix and match these tweaks, try out different themes, or even go crazy with your own style. That's the beauty of Linux. You're in full control. So, if you enjoyed this transformation, make sure to hit that like button, share it with a friend who still thinks Cinnamon is boring, and of course, subscribe for more Linux customization tips and tricks. Drop a comment down below and let me know, which of these tweaks was your favorite? Or do you have any secret Cinnamon hacks that I should try out? I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.